Good evening, Saigon.
We're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. Like whenever I say Saigon food scene, I'm pretty sure most of you are thinking little plastic chairs and meat grilled on a stick down some little alley. And that's true, and that is part of the fun part, but it is so much more. The scene here, there are lots of little places tucked away, and they're kind of like a little oasis in the middle of chaos. And we're gonna take you to one of the newest ones in town tonight.
Well, you wouldn't find this by yourself, would you, Steph, if you didn't already know about it?
No, it's like hidden down a little alley. You'd never suspect it was here.
Hello?
Susan?
Yes,
I'll drive this way, please.
thank you.
Come with us to an urban oasis.
Okay, so how's the menu here, Steph?
Yeah, it looks good. It's a small menu, but I quite like it whenever places like this really target the food. So for example, it's got starters and tapas. There's like nori seaweed tart. The dessert is here. I saw a picture of the pandan panna cotta mousse, which looked amazing. So that I might be getting. Got a few side dishes, and then the mains are the hot dishes. So there's like duck breast, there's ribeye steak, there's risotto and spaghetti that I think both of those have squid ink to color them. I know that the spaghetti does. There's also a cashew chicken. So yeah, there's a few different things. Actually, basically every kind of meat except for pork is covered here. Wow, delicious.
What's it taste like? What are the flavors?
Kumquat, coconut.
What is kumquat?
It's a little lime.
Oh,
Okay, so it's got a little bit of lime. It's got coconut water. It's got coconut liqueur, coconut rum. I'm not sure what exactly else was in it because they took the menu away, but it's really delicious. The coconut flavor really is smooth, but then the kumquat gives it a bit of a kick.
And guys, I've got a Rockin' Rose here, which is a local signature drink. Let's try this. Wow. Ooh, that'll take your head off. That's delicious. This has got some mulberry jam in it, so fantastic. I'm a fan of mulberry jam. That is good. Wow, yeah. And that's got some alcohol in it too, I have to say. Very tasty indeed. Well, on second thoughts, guys, I think I'm gonna go the duck too, hey? It's hard to resist. I do like a good roast duck.
Yes, and you know, it's also something very traditional here in Vietnam, so I think it's a good choice. And we're also getting a starter. So what appetizer are we getting? Nori tart.
Seaweed tart.
Yeah, nori seaweed tart. So that sounds lovely. Oh, I can't wait. This is awesome, and it's such a nice, relaxing atmosphere here. I feel so much calmer just since coming in.
Yeah, the ambience here is really lovely, isn't it?
The lighting, the music, the chairs.
Attentive staff. Thank you. Whoa.
What do we have here?
Yeah, I have a nori tart and spring pomelo and carrot, lemon cherry and salmon egg. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Fantastic. Ooh. That's an explosion of flavors there. Fish, shrimp,
Pickled veg.
pickled veg, some kind of herb.
Yeah, definitely lots of pickled veg. There is lots of shrimp. Crunchy seaweed. A lot of texture in it because of the crunchy vegetables, the crunchy seaweed. taste explosion.
I'd never heard of this place before, Steph. It is fairly newly opened, isn't it?
Yeah, in fact, it just opened about a month or two ago, and it is located in District 1. It serves Vietnamese with a bit of a modern twist, and so that's why I think it's a really good place to come if you want something really nice, but you still want to keep that Vietnamese kind of essence to your food. I like places that have quite a limited menu because, you know, it means that what they do, they will do well. So we have the 7-day aged duck, we have taro, we have some pumpkin buds, flowers and buds. This is to be plum compote. And on top of the duck, we have some bean curd sauce to put, which is traditionally Vietnamese.
That looks pretty delicious, guys. I'm ready. So first up, we have some sweet potato here, or ube, from the Philippines. Matches my shirt tonight. Very smooth. Buttery, quite nice indeed. All right, let's try the plum compote. Now, of course, we should eat the plum compote with some duck, but I just want to taste it first. Oh my God, that is delicious. And of course, the duck. Oh my God, that takes me right back to Hong Kong. Delicious, guys.
And I'm going to take the perfect bite. So I'm going to mix everything together. Got my bit of duck in that wonderful sauce. And I've got a bit of the sweet potato, a bit of the plum. I'll get a bit of greenery in a moment.
Greenery.
The perfect bite.
Oh,
So good. The duck is so moist, so succulent. I love the bean curd sauce with it. It's like, it's got a bit of bite. It reminds me of something I've had in Korea, I guess because they have a lot of bean curd as well, but yeah, it's giving me vibes of that. And then the sweetness of the plum just really sets off the duck. So yeah, it was truly the perfect bite.
pleased to meet you, Min.
So hello, nice to see you, and thanks for coming here.
Our
And
pleasure.
I love your TikTok content, so that's the reason why I invited you guys to come to our restaurant. It's just like newly opened last month.
Yep.
So we just like we charge tasting menus for the guests can comment like feedback for the flavor and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
so can you tell us what the concept is behind the food?
So the concept behind the food that we do the fusion concept here. So we use all of the techniques like sous vide, like dry age from European, and also you can see the plating here is a little bit like fancy. So
Yep.
this is the concept, but
Yep.
we use with the ingredient and flavor from mainly Vietnamese. Like you see like chow, mận Hà Nội, some of like local fruit. So we
Yep.
bring it on here and then make it a fusion concept.
So you're using Vietnamese ingredients and Vietnamese flavors, but doing it in a European
style.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So when you come here and try our food, you can see it a little bit familiar for the ingredient and flavor, but in like very different like textures and like the plating is very different.
Yeah, the plating is superb.
Yeah.
Well done to the chef.
And because of that, so that is suitable for many like occasions. Like you can bring your date here, your girlfriend, your wife here for their birthday, but also you can like gather like your group of friends or family here because like our fathers, mothers, grandparents is very familiar with this kind of food.
Okay, and you have indoor seating and outdoor seating.
Yeah, in and out. We also like have very big sofa here for like a big group being or family here.
Okay.
Yeah, and also like very cozy place for dating. Yeah.
Well, definitely your drinks are delicious. So the
Oh,
signature
really?
cocktail was wonderful.
Oh, okay, really. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Nice
you very
talking
much.
to you, Min.
Thank you very much.
So How was that? You smashed it.
I adored the duck. And you know, this type of restaurant, you could be in any major swanky city in the world and it would fit right in. But these flavors are also very Vietnamese.
What about the building? It's quite an unusual design, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, the owner just came over and he said that it's designed by a famous Vietnamese architect, and their firm is actually upstairs. And so this is kind of like a living example of what the architect can do. So if a client comes in and they want to see, wow, what can this architect build? Here are my ideas, whatever. They can see a real life example of his work.
This looks pretty impressive, doesn't it?
This is a work of art. Oh my goodness, we have panna cotta, we've got a pandan oil, we've got fresh mango and an almond twirl, is that right? Twirl?
Tool, yeah.
Twirl. It looks amazing. There's some other bits in there I can't remember, but that is beautiful.
Lychee syrup.
Lychee syrup, that's right.
Wow, that looks delicious.
An almond mousse, that's what it is. So it's sitting on almond mousse. Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, so let's show you what we actually have here. So there's the almond mousse and mango. We have pandan panna cotta. Pandan is a kind of Asian form of vanilla that tastes rather coconutty in actual fact. I can tell you it's very nice. That is super smooth. Let's get some of this pandan oil and lychee syrup. Oh, yeah, wow. Wow, that is sweet. That is beautiful. Let's get a little bit more. And let's just keep going all night. Because you know Susan loves her sweets.
All right, so we hope you've enjoyed this look at something a little different. We're Girls on the Loose. We'll catch you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.